comes the sun.
That's him right there.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Everybody, please have a seat. Have a seat. It is wonderful to be here. Thank you so much. It is great to be in Boulder City. This is the largest solar plant of its kind anywhere in the country. That's worth applauding. Every year, you produce enough clean energy to power around 17,000 homes. And that's just the beginning. Things are going so well that another plant is already under construction down the road that will eventually power another 45,000 homes. And a third plant is in development that will be one day able to power around 66,000 homes. Now, this is an area that was hit hard by the recession, and that's true of the whole state. You guys have been through a lot, but you haven't given up. You looked around at this flat, beautiful land, and all this sun. I asked the question, how many days of sun do you get a year? 320. That's pretty good. And decided that Boulder City was the perfect place to generate solar power. In fact, as I was talking to the folks from Sempra, they were explaining that this location is almost optimal for solar power generation. And not only because it's flat, transmission lines were already here, the sun is traveling, and there's no haze, and it's absolutely clear. And so this is an extraordinary opportunity for the community. And when a business showed up with plans to build a new solar plant, hundreds of local workers got jobs because of it. Thousands of families are now powering their homes with a cleaner, renewable source of energy. And this is not just happening here in Boulder City. It's happening in cities and towns all across America. According to experts, we've got more than 5,600 solar companies nationwide, and many of them are small businesses. There's solar companies in every single state in the union, and today we're producing enough solar energy to power 730,000 American homes. And because of the investments we've made as a nation, the use of renewable energies has actually doubled. So this is an industry on the rise. It's a source of energy that's becoming cheaper. We all know it's cleaner, and more businesses are starting to take notice. They're starting to look around for more places like Boulder City to set up shop. And when I took office, I said, why not give these businesses some access to public lands that aren't otherwise being utilized? At the time, there wasn't a single solar project in place on public lands, not one. Today, thanks to some great work by Ken Salazar, we've got 16 solar projects approved. And when they're complete, we'll be generating enough energy to power 2 million homes. You know the choice we need to make when it comes to energy. We've got to invest in a sustained, all-of-the-above strategy that develops every available source of energy. We've got to stay ahead of the curve. We've got to make sure that we're taking some risks. We've got to make sure that we're making the investments that are necessary. We've got to support extraordinary entrepreneurs that are on the cutting edge. That's who we are. That's what we do. And if we keep on doing it, nothing's going to stop us. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. God bless the United States of America.